If you're taking your pup to the park, you want to make sure that they are safe, happy, and healthy and thriving while you're out for your walks. So here are some of the best tips that we've given you in our shorts here on the channel. My dog once backed out of her harness when something scared her, and I said never again. In my research, I found that there are harnesses with an extra strap around the tummy that's not big enough to go over their rib cage, preventing them from escaping. I use it on all of our walks, and it's been a game changer for us. And the traffic handle on top lets me lift them like a suitcase if there's an emergency. Because I take my pups for individual walks in the park, I pair Gemma and Ember together because their paces match better, and Lucy gets an individual walk so that she can get her energy out on her schedule. Follow along as our training continues. Socializing your dog does not always mean physical contact with other dogs or people. It's about engaging and learning in their environment. Socializing can mean sitting in your vehicle and teaching your dog how to behave while watching people through the windows. It can mean sitting on a bench in a park and watching people go by. It can be going for a walk without greeting anyone else. Starting with no contact and removing barriers slowly until your pup is functioning well near others is key. Follow for more dog tips. If you want to take your dog swimming in the warmer weather, ask your vet for location suggestions. They'll know the safe, dog-friendly spaces in your area. Then take your pup early to explore the water source while it's still too cold to swim out so that they can understand the space without having to go right in or having a bunch of other people around so that they're ready when the time comes. Follow for more dog tips. Dog photo idea. If you're walking in the park, look for an area that's quiet where there aren't a lot of people and sit down on the ground with your dog. Film yourself smiling at the camera, facing away and interacting with each other, and then grab the best screens for your quiet moment photos. Follow for more dog content ideas. Cute dog photo idea. Head to the park and look for a place to set your phone on the ground. Bonus points if there's a bit of grass for foreground elements, but be sure not to obstruct the lens too much. Now walk back and forth a few times to get some great images of you and your pup out for a stroll. Follow for more easy dog content ideas. If you're walking your dog in the park and you see beautiful blue skies and not a lot of people around, pause your walk and sit on the ground with your pup for a photo. Use video mode and take screenshots of the best images later. Then it's right back to your walk within a minute of stopping. Follow for more dog park and photo tips. 3 types of clips to get for a dog walk video. Film clips of your dog walking beside you from your perspective. Then set your camera source on the ground and create segments of you and your dog walking by the camera. And then be sure to get scenic video. Your goal is to tell a story with your shots. Establish a setting, your characters, and then take us on a journey during your 15-second video. Follow for more dog content ideas. If you're trying to get content of your dog on your park walk, look for these things. Any body of water that you can pause next to. Anywhere you can set your phone on the ground and do walk by content. Anywhere with big, bold skies. Anything that looks naturey rather than pavement. Any open field. Any type of bridge. Set your phone on cinematic mode and take screenshots later so that you don't miss a great angle or slow down your walk too much trying to get non-blurry photos. Follow for more dog content tips. If you're walking your dog in the park, set your phone on the ground in a phone mount and pose with your pup. Get a few further away images, then move closer and kneel on the ground to get some close-ups. Follow for more dog walk documentation tips. Park photo idea with your dog. Find a bench and set your phone up across from it. Walk to the bench and sit down with your pup sitting next to you on the ground. Film a few seconds of interacting with your dog and posing, and then walk toward the camera and pose closer. Follow for more park walk photos you can do with your dog in seconds. If you're trying to get content of your dog on your park walk, look for these things. Any body of water that you can pause next to. Anywhere you can set your phone on the ground and do walk by content. Anywhere with big, bold skies. Anything that looks naturey rather than pavement. Any open field. Any type of bridge. Set your phone on cinematic mode and take screenshots later so that you don't miss a great angle or slow down your walk too much trying to get non-blurry photos. Follow for more dog content tips. Drop your dog park walk tips and follow along for more ideas on how you can level up for your pup while you're out and about in the park, walking your dog in public, doing all the great things, and making sure that we are giving your dog the best life possible. We'll see you in the questions in the comments down below as we continue the conversation and in the upcoming episodes.